Alright, when you have an LR, put it on 5-0.
Alright.
Cool. That's how you'll talk to me. Very, very simply put. Good check. Let's not use that slide. Yeah. Alright. Anyone not ready for a brief? Cool. Alright, so, some recap. Last night, I had a spook team sent to Epsilon. Epsilon's job, per se, was to recover Mr. Charles, the black guy. It's because he's an embedded Oni agent and would have a lot of intel on the command structure of our current enemy force. They were able to extract him. However, observing camera footage, we found something else. Now, I'm actually not allowed to have any pictures of him, so we're just going to call him by what he is. Call sign Tidewater. Tidewater is a very special interest to O and I. He's going to be a bit taller than you guys, and he's going to have a cell located on the far side of the facility on the -2 floor. For reference, you are going to be put on the -1 floor when you go through the door, which, if I remember correctly... Nope, that's Mr. Charles. Fuck my life. That's the facility. There. That door. Make sure you go in one at a time, because it gets a little problematic if you don't. And if you end up in a hallway... Instead of where you should be, just exit the facility and come back in. That's something I noticed when the previous Oni team went in there. Some of them got stuck, so that's how you unfuck yourself if that's the case. Anyway, I've been inside Epsilon's computer systems remotely. I've uploaded all of your handprints to call sign Tidewater's room. Put your handprint on. Give it a few seconds, then the door, or I guess gate technically now, since the door got blasted open by the fucking innies, will open. You will then cable tie him. He's pretty docile, kind of understands the situation he's in, and you will bring him back here because he is going straight up the goddamn orbital elevator, and we're taking him to a different facility off this planet. Any questions?
Nope.
Cool. After you do that, there's 4 question marks to the north. Call signs Tiger, Viper, and Giant are already pulling defensive factors. They took that territory last night. You are reconning those 4 question marks if you so choose, as well as the territory on the right side of that island area. And if you feel like hitting the vehicle cache or supply cache or a different position to run a distraction, feel free to. You guys are fucking level 0, so... I trust you have good fucking judgment. Any questions? Cool. You have an hour and 50 minutes to get both of those things done. You can either use the pods, or you can use transport car. Friendly forces, as we all know, are these guys. If they're wearing marine camo, don't fire on them. That's the Barcelona garrison. And if you see any guys that look like this, or Spartans... or fucking ODST boys, don't shoot them either. That's call signs Tiger, Giant, and Viper, respectively. Any questions on that?
Nope.
Alright, get the fuck out of here.
Let's take the pods. Probably the quickest way.
Alright. Epsilon we go then.
You're a squad leader. Following you.
I'm not squad lead.
Who's team? Who the hell's squad lead?
Phoenix probably.
The guy with the radio. Oh, unless you actually made a decision, then fucking whatever.
Why? Okay, fine.
Usually I volunteer somebody. But if it's Zucchini, then it's Zucchini. Go fuck out of here.
Why do you go in a circle?
I don't know. You guys aren't really that intelligent.
Watermark of a goddamn screen again.
Yeah, that's because you're using contact assets, you idiot. Alright, where are you guys dropping?
I don't know where my...
Where do you want to drop at?
I don't know what. Is Epsilon's main entrance clear? So we're just clear to.
I mean, yeah. Fucking previous squad went in there and killed everybody. Now, it's been the entire night. We're going in the morning, so it might have been reinforced, but it's probably gonna be super duper fucking light.
Go on Hill 85 then. Fuck it.
Hill 85.
Hill 85 with the radio tower.
Uh-huh.
Alright. It's launching. Get the fuck in. You have 25 seconds.
God save us all.
Yeah, have fun. I'll be in my room watching your helmet cam footage. Don't kill Tidewater, or else I'm executing you all.
That's fair.
Alright, what's up, guys? Wee Woo here.
225 is our range.
What range is 225?
So, next Monday's op will be affected by these events. So, from there, Viper's getting their pods back. T3s will be Spartans as Mr. Charles recovers from his injuries. Yeah, it's something with these guys' mod set. TSB doesn't have this issue, but it's because they run additional mods. Alright, let's see. Havoc's gonna be in the air for a while. Sometimes he'll rebound back to his pod, but... yeah, he's way up there. PVT Havoc. Player. Easy. And then since this is just 5 guys, I can also hide myself, hide Zeus, yes, go on Whisper, player, teleport, Zeus. Attach.
Right, so that's Facility
Easy.
Epsilon.
So yeah, Epsilon, it's only been
where we've gotta go
repopulated by some battle jumpers that are trying to figure out what the fuck
Havoc,
happened.
you with us?
Hey, from
Battle
Alright,
jumpers
if
being my
everybody's ready,
special
then
force type
we'll do
unit.
a quick bit let's just do a quick bit of recon to find out an enemy contact, and then we can start moving in.
Yeah, I want these guys to be fairly hidden here. Cool. So, simply put, they're gonna go grab the elite guy. So, I have this tied with the 3 poles, which are right here. I'm going to hide them one by one after they get an interaction. They'll cable tie him, leave the facility. There's
That's gonna be there the entire time.
about
Alright,
12
let's
battle
start
jumpers in pairs of 2 to 4, the 4 pair being around the elite, the 2 pairs being all around. I've put in some additional bodies, not too many because it got a bit framey, in the facility to simulate, you know, the frickin' battle that happened here. Mr. Charles is obviously gone.
Yeah,
His intel is still there,
They're
though,
all
because it
walking
wasn't
outside,
picked
but
up.
I'm not seeing
But the,
necessarily.
by now, the weaponry would be gone, so that intel is stale.
It's our warthogs.
After that, they'll,
Black warthogs are rose, green our enemy.
completely lost my train of thought. After that, they'll recon these positions. I'll garrison them up, but as you can see, there's some stuff already prepared.
Full time. Alright.
Send 6.
Exclamation mark mission.
Knocking him unconscious for that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because he just ran up there.
Oh,
Me.
Phoenix is down.
That's quick.
Alright.
I've updated one of my policies. If I see people running in front of everybody else, I'm just gonna knock them unconscious.
Hey, pull,
I got him, I got him.
full
Give me
security if
give
you're
me
not getting them up.
security.
That door can open?
Don't need
Oh,
two
it's
people
just-
with
I got him. Give me security.
Wow, and all the testing I
Don't
did,
even
that door
full
never
security,
opened.
Like I said, just don't crowd,
Boop.
damn it. I'm
Shh, easy.
gonna go close one of the front doors. If it's
Zakats, thanks so much for the 2-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this. But yeah, I am gonna knock people out if they lone wolf. That's just my new policy. Ever since Tiger lone wolf the first part of that large
He's about to get up. I'm just
Alright, cool.
backing the rest of his arm and I'll
that custom thing for the 700. That's my new policy. I'll just knock you unconscious. I don't care. Because it's for people that have really overpowered loadouts and they treat themselves with no regard for their own safety. Like Tiger in that scenario, but it's the same for these guys with their mod sets.
Not sure why he's not getting up.
Huh?
His wounds are stable, his vitals are stabilized, he has
we go.
There we are, there we
There
are,
he
he's
is,
back
he is,
up.
he's
It just, yeah, took a minute. Zucchini, Phoenix.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Zucchini, get back, we're gonna go in.
What did you say the backup was, by the way?
One at a time.
Entrance, one at a time, yeah. Alright, next person, go.
Okay.
So we're going back into Epsilon. One of them brought Eddie. Why did they bring the drone? What the fuck?
Ah, I'm stuck at the door.
That's stuck in
Never
the
mind.
door.
I'm
You're just
no,
retarded.
I got stuck in the door.
This
Fuck.
is why I said one at a time, you idiots.
That's why you said we'll go one at a time, so that wouldn't happen. But into the door.
Yeah, I just jump spawned in too early, fuck.
Alright, back here.
I think it's my fault. Whatever.
Is it floor -2?
Awesome.
So I have
Yeah.
dead bodies
Yeah, okay,
around.
-1.
So I told him
you wanna
-2.
push that hallway?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, it's me.
Did you guys already clear out the outskirts of the compound? The outskirts of the interior hallways?
So I think a few of them saw yesterday's stream, so they should know exactly where he is, but that reflects the intel.
I guess they'll explain the bodies.
Yeah.
But the battle jumpers are with the innies. It's just I've got dead innies because the battle jumper of what happened last time.
That's that direction.
Yeah, you will.
I'm gonna RC some dudes, so I want to make sure he doesn't die.
This goes down. I think this is where we want to be.
The fuck is going on in the rear? Damn it.
The -2 floor.
Head down, let's head down.
No one watched the rear on that, so yeah. Also, I'm not pulling my punches with these guys either, because they've got really powerful body armor.
Eyes on Havoc.
They're that way, they're that way. Multiple, be careful. Yeah.
If you cover, I can drag him so he's in cover.
Awesome.
Right, cover me, I'm gonna stabilize him. Oh, he is screwed up.
Go Phoenix.
He's very screwed up.
Ambush was off. Okay, we're not right now. Hey, if you've got anything that can just fucking clear him out in one hit, throw it. I don't give a shit.
Ed,
Yeah.
buddy.
He's trying to fire through the floor. Alright. Let's wake a few of them up.
I'm up. Ed, you up? Is there anyone else?
Swap. Fucking pull security, hold on.
Yeah, I'm pretty banged up, but oh crap. Why does it put my gun away when checking the bloody medical menu?
I did that because I think he might have fired through the floor at Ed.
Yeah, I know.
Because it looks like the wall doesn't extend to right here, so Ed got down from that guy. Because they do fire through the floors.
You need to tourniquet me because I'm about to pass out.
Hold up. And then I got you. Right, come here.
Oh fuck, this is a
zucchini
horrible
up.
situation.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Brilliant. Right, come here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
about to bleed out.
Oh
Oh,
fuck.
no,
me.
I'm not. I'm good. Never mind. Sorry. I completely bloody. Ed's unconscious.
Ah, I'm probably gonna go unconscious too.
Not good.
But no one watched when they came down, no one looked right, and that's where I pulled a guy, because I could hear them locally. There goes
Is anyone
Zucchini.
still alive? Obviously, the inexperience on this still bloody alive. Got you, Ed.
Aye, aye, aye.
The only one I can bloody trust. When I say bloody trust, I mean the only one that's closest to me. Talking makes me feel happier. I'm in my happy place. Ed.
I did try. If he doesn't wake up, then it's because he's bled out too much. See, if I wanted to really be evil, I'd rather see some of the other guys and start running them upstairs. Let me try knocking him.
Oh, someone who's salvageable.
No, he's done.
Gimme. Come on.
So TLDR, when you're breaching into hallways, don't have everyone look down one single hallway at a T intersection. That's the moral of the story here. So he's going to try to get Zucchini up, because Zucchini only took a few wounds. Also, if you're fighting down one hallway, try to flank around, because there's two hallways. And I know these guys know the loadout. there goes Panda. So this is a big rip. Yep. This is even worse, though. Watch what happens. So what do you make of it? I count 5 ODST. Yeah. What the fuck was that? What do you think? Well, if they're right here, what do you think they're for? Probably for that one guy. Can you even call him a guy? I don't know. Let me, Here, I've got a really stupid idea, Greg. Yeah? Stand up 1 second. Watch them in case they, any of them wake up. Tap them in the head. Looks like this one died. Yeah. Here, hold up. Let me grab this guy. Hold up, that one's dead. Here, let me grab this one. He looks the most official. What are you gonna do? Drag him. I mean, this is just an idea, but I'm gonna put his handprint on, see if it opens. Hey, it worked. I mean, don't you think the door is supposed to open? Fucking retard. Not freaking working, motherfucker. Just give it a second. It's old tech. Maybe it's a biosignature. I don't know. Wait, look at that. Look at that. It's opening. So you think this was an extraction team for this guy? I don't know. Hey, weird looking alien dude. Why don't you come with us? Yeah. I think the boss is gonna like this. He's definitely gonna like this one.
Well, that was enjoyable while lasting.
So,
That went well.
Let Liru start.
2 of you were on normal or yelling, because they heard you coming down the stairs. So one of them just looked over, and there were 3 people in the hallway, but no one was watching the other hallway, so we opened up. And then from there, it was just a firefight. And you all went down. And I didn't do any flanks, I just literally put guys up on that hallway. And, yeah, it got messy, but I have to write a new contingency now, because now the innies have the alien. So this should be interesting for the main
Sorry
campaign.
about that, TSP.
Yeah,
But
I got
yeah, just a reminder, guys, don't all look down one hallway. Because if one of you was looking down that, I literally waited a few seconds and then opened up because no one was looking down the other hall. Because you all went one direction. So it's very, very critical to pull security. Because, yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I tried to pull security, and then I got stuck on Havoc's corpse because you didn't pull it far enough away, and then, you know, I
Yeah.
couldn't switch to fucking full auto.
I fucking. Yeah, I could have. There was also. I could also flanked around the fucking other side, and yeah. Although at one point I'm pretty sure I got shot through like the wall or something.
Yeah, that's why I woke you up.
Oh,
There's a part on those parts where, the wall that I have underneath doesn't cover, so I woke you up to try to heal you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, by then, Panda was also critical, so
Yeah,
it
just
just
wasn't
got
a-
very messy. But yeah, shit happens.
Yeah.
How
Eh.
long does how long is it till like you die from having a tourniquet on?
You don't die.
Longest time. Yeah, you'll just gradually go into more pain. The
mean-
longer it's on.
Yeah, so you can get
Well,
knocked
I
out
have
from
left.
blood loss or pain.
Yeah.
Because I was like sealed up completely. I just had a tourniquet on my leg. Like,
Sometimes you can
Um,
have a tiny wound, but because of how insignificant the wound is, Ace makes like when you look at the medical menu, it looks like you're yellow when in fact it's actually a slight tint red, so you can miss it sometimes. And if you've already lost enough blood, like even that tiny wound will just knock you over.
yeah, I was getting buddy. Who's again? It was usually Zucchini, wasn't it? At the end.
I'll be one
I was
second.
trying to get Zucchini.
So, well, that happened. I'm gonna write up a new contingency, because how the rest of the campaign is the next Monday mission is going to be Spartans with the main force, so the T3s with the main force doing, assaulting areas, and nothing's gonna be recon, so all the surprises I had down are gonna stay, so that's gonna be interesting. And then the week after is Onis are gonna hit a different facility. But now I gotta write in how is this alien let loose going to let things go, because he's gonna want revenge on the UNSC for capturing him. And I already had it written in that Oni got energy weapon, or not Oni, the Innies have energy weapons from that same facility, and since they have control of it, oh my god, and they have access to the nukes too in the other room because it opens both doors. Oh, we might use the N-word in this campaign then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, and otherwise, cheers and have a good one.